How's it going, everyone? It's the Tenacious Gamer, and welcome back to more Let's Play Pokemon Alpha Sapphire. In the last part, we just got started on our adventure. Of course, it was just the introductory episode, and in this part, we are going to be finally venturing out into the world of Hoenn. So let's go ahead and just check out our starter Pokemon Trico. Let's just see what kind of nature he's got, how he behaves, stuff like that. So Trico apparently is of the relaxed nature, and he's somewhat of a clown. Very nice, just how I like it. And apparently it's 2011. Yeah, like I said, I got this 2DS from Katsu Kitty, and I haven't really messed around with any of the settings, so apparently we've gone back in time about 8 years. So without further ado, this, my friends, is Route 101, and like I said, I'm going to be going over all the new Pokemon in each region. Unfortunately, I can't give full bios for each Pokemon. Save that for Chugga Conroy, the Let's Play God. But yeah, the new Pokemon available in Route 101 are Zigzagoon, Whirlpool, and Poochyena, and if I do recall correctly, they are all going to be appearing at level 3. Now, I do recommend at least battling one wild Pokemon before you proceed, and that's only just because, there's always a rival battle at some point, and you just want to be like one level ahead just so you have that extra edge. But that's just me. You guys can play the game absolutely however you like. And yeah, that is the beauty of Pokemon, but I am just going to battle this wild Wurmple, because why not? I wish I had a Pokeball so I could catch it, but yeah, pretty simple right here. I love the animations in Gen 6, and Gen 6, honestly, it's got a pretty quick pace to it, the text moves fast, the battle animations don't drag on too long, but you still get a very full experience, so I love that about Gen 6, the game moves fast, so we don't have to, spend time, just waiting on animations and stuff like that. So Trico's going to be finally leveling up to level 6. Yeah, I say finally as if I've been awaiting that for years, but how you doing, my friend? It's pretty late for you to be out, huh? If your Pokemon get tired, take them to a Pokemon Center. There's a Pokemon Center in Oldale Town right close by. Neat. Very neat. Anyway, this is Oldale Town right here. Hi there, I work at the Pokemart. From what I can see, you're a novice trainer. Am I right? Okay. Being super kind-hearted as I am, I'm going to give you useful advice. First of all, that's a Pokemart there. Just look for our blue roof. We sell a variety of goods, including Pokeballs for catching Pokemon. I'd like you to have these as part of a special promotion. And just like that, I'm pretty sure the attendant gives us 10 potions. So that's pretty awesome. They'll go ahead and go in our medicine pocket. Potions can be used anytime, so they can be very useful to have. And this is a Pokemon Center. Look for a red roof. Ask a woman inside and she'll restore your Pokemon's health. That's it. That was the advice from me, the supremely kind-hearted clerk. Have a great journey. Why, thank you very much. Quick and easy, I appreciate that. I really do. So yeah, as you guys have just heard from that super kind-hearted cleric, that is a Pokemon Center. Let's visit this house right here. Pokemon grow stronger by battling and leveling up. The stronger your Pokemon become, the farther you'll be able to travel. So yeah, every time we enter a new city, I am just going to check out all the houses because I feel like it's important just to get, to get a good grasp of what every city is about, what it has to offer, and just by talking to these people, you might find some items here or there, some useful stuff for your journey. Anyway, when a Pokemon battle starts, the one at the top left of the list goes out first. Try switching around the order of your Pokemon you're in according to the situation. It could give you an advantage. So all very, very smart stuff. And I'm just going to go ahead and use one of the potions that we just received. There's no need to go over to the Pokemon Center, but it would be nice to actually have full health. And if you were trying to go west over here, we have this classic guy right here. Ah, wait, please don't wander around here. I've just discovered a set of incredibly rare Pokemon prints. Wait until I finish sketching them, okay? Alright, dude, you got it. I am very interested to see what rare Pokemon prints you have over there. Could be interesting, could be not. Anyway, this right here is Route 103. The new Pokemon found here in Route 103 are just going to be Wingull around level 2 and 3. So if you want to get yourself a Wingull, this is the place to do it. How are you doing, my friend? Press the circle pad slowly to sneak close to Pokemon. Pokemon are less likely to find you while you're sneaking up on them. The book Professor Birch wrote, the Fieldwork 101 said so. So yeah, this is what he's talking about. If you just gently hold down on the circle pad, your character will move. And I kind of like how you can sneak at different rates based on how fast you're moving it, and then you'll just start walking. All around, very nice. And how are you doing, May? She's looking at this tiny little piece of water right here. Let's see. On Route 103, I found this Pokemon. And this one too. Oh, hey Grant. What's that? Oh, my dad gave you a Pokemon as a gift, huh? Well then, why don't we go ahead and have a quick battle? I'll give you a taste of what being a trainer is really like. And just like that, this is our first, real trainer battle right here. And of course, in true Pokemon fashion, our rival is going to have the opposite and super effective type against the Pokemon that we have. So May is going to have Torchic. If you chose Torchic, she's going to have Mudkip, and if you chose Mudkip, she's obviously going to have Trico. So let's start off this battle. I'm going to go ahead and start off by using Leer. Obviously, Absorb isn't going to be really effective here. It could prove useful in the final stages just in case we're honestly, running into trouble. But I'm just going to start off by using Pound a Bunch, and I don't think Torchic knows Ember yet. If Torchic does know Ember, that kind of sucks, but it doesn't look like it does, otherwise I think it would be using it. If it was smart, it would at least. But it's kind of nice that we get to know Absorb off the bat, and yeah, if Torchic knows Ember, it is not using it, so I'm just going to, go ahead and say that it doesn't know it. And just like that, that is our first real trainer battle. So this is what being a trainer is all about, my friends. This right here. Nicely done. Wow, that's great. Grant, you're pretty good. And just like that, she gives us 200 Bitcoin. Wow. We are rich. It was a good battle. Thanks. Let me heal up both our parties real quick. Your team's health was restored. So I have no idea what you just said, but I mean, you just got that Pokemon and you've already got that strong of a bond. I bet you could probably befriend any kind of Pokemon that you meet. Why, thank you. I'm glad that you have confidence in me. Whew. I guess I'd better head back to the lab. Alright, and just like that, we have defeated our rival May for the first time. We're going to be seeing her a lot through this game, and honestly, May's one of the, friendliest rivals you have. In Pokemon Soul Silver and Heart Gold, you have, it's not red, but it's Silver, and he's, not the friendliest rival. In Fire Red and Leaf Green, you have Gary, and this man right here is still sketching the footprints, so if you thought you could make your way out there after defeating your rival, you cannot just yet. And yeah, of course, if you chose the female character in this game, your rival's going to be Brandon, so just going to throw that out there. But yeah, May and Brandon, they're absolutely very, very friendly people. You'll really get to enjoy them, and they're really in it just for the love of Pokemon themselves, which is awesome. But anyway, oh Grant, over here. So I hear you beat May on your first try. That's amazing. May's been helping me with my research for a long time, so she has a pretty long history as a trainer already. I think that settles it. Grant, I ordered this Pokédex for my research, but I think you should take it. And just like that, we went and got a Pokédex. That Pokédex is a high-tech tool that automatically makes a record of any Pokemon you meet or catch. My girl May takes her with her everywhere she goes. Whenever she catches a rare Pokemon and records its data in the Pokédex, why? She comes to seek me out wherever I am in the field and show me the Pokemon and people you meet and the great expanse of nature that lies before you. Experience them both while you fill in your Pokédex, and I'd love it if your world seemed wider than ever. Though I'd love it even more if you came back from time to time to show me what progress you've made. I'm just getting the itch to get out and do fieldwork again. Oh wow, Grant, now you've got a Pokédex too. That's great, just like me. Then here, I'll give you something too. some Pokeballs that you can use to catch wild Pokemon. And just like that, we got the balls. And we went ahead and put them in our items pocket. If you catch a Pokemon in the wild and battle together with it for a while, it will grow stronger for you. Take that as a bit of advice from a more experienced trainer like me. I'm going to get ready to head out from Little Root soon myself. I can't wait to see what kind of Pokemon I'm going to meet. Let's both do our best on our journeys, Grant. Sweet. So yeah, this lab is honestly really high tech from the looks of it. You got this serious looking machine, as the game calls it. A detailed list of Pokemon that inhabit the Hoenn region is displayed on the map. Very nice. Now how about you? Professor Birch is studying the habitats and distribution of Pokemon. The professor enjoys May's help too. There's a lot of love there. I love it. I can just feel the love. It's wonderful. And before we get started officially on our journey, let's just go ahead and tell Mom that we're leaving. I feel like she'd like to know. You feeling okay, Grant? You look a little tired. I think you should rest a bit. So she's gonna go ahead and heal our Pokemon that are already healed. Now take care out there, honey. Yes, ma'am. Alright, and with that, we are just... Nope, not quite yet. Stopped right mid-sentence. Grant! Wait. Grant, did you introduce yourself to Professor Birch? Oh, what an adorable Pokemon. You got it from the professor? How nice. You are your father's child, alright? You look good together with a Pokemon. To think that you have your very own Pokemon now. Your father will be overjoyed. But don't push yourself too hard. If anything happens, you can always come home, honey. Aw, nothing like Mom to spread all the love. And now, hopefully barring any interruptions, nope. Grant. This is from my dad. He said he forgot to give it to you before. And so our PokeNav Plus has been updated. The DexNav function has been added to your PokeNav Plus. The app I just added to your PokeNav Plus is called the DexNav. It can tell you lots about the Pokemon living in each area and that kind of stuff. It's a handy app to have if you're trying to catch lots of different Pokemon. Alright, guess it's about time I use the DexNav to do some more Pokemon catching myself. Grant, you should use those Pokeballs I gave you earlier to do a bit of catching too. Is that it? Is that it? I'm scared. Okay, so now that there are no not introductions, but interruptions, we are free to explore this area on our own, but of course there's gonna be one more interruption. Grant, over here. See that? Right there? There's a tail sticking out. There's a Pokemon hiding there. And look there. If you check your DexNav, alright, it looks like that Pokemon knows a pretty rare move too. Grant, try getting closer. Real nice and slow. Push lightly on the circle path. Yeah, we already know all this. We already know all this, May. You're almost there. Slowly, slowly. Yeah, we got it. We're professionals at this. We're gonna take it real slow. Alright, maybe not that slow. Maybe we can take it up just a little notch. But yeah, these right here are hidden Pokemon, so you're occasionally going to be seeing Pokemon in the tall grass that just appear like that. And of course, it's nothing too special, just a Poochyena right here. But I think she's going to go ahead and make us catch it. Let's go ahead and give it some absorb treatment. I'm just going to go ahead and catch this Poochyena. I don't see why not. It already knows Howl. Very nice. Yeah, I'm just going to go ahead, hit it with one more absorb, and hit it with a Pokeball. I'm going to be trying to catch as many Pokemon as possible. Maybe not doing all of them on screen, but just so we complete our Pokedex. It's just a fun thing to do when you're playing these games. I might be catching a few Pokemon off screen. I haven't decided yet, but let's just go ahead and hit you with a Pokeball. It's a pretty nice animation. And there we go, my friends. We have caught our first ever Pokemon. Oh man, and I forgot that you actually gain experience for catching the Pokemon in this game. Huh, very nice, very nice. Yeah, no, I haven't played this game in a while and I haven't really done a practice run or anything, so you guys are gonna be hearing me kind of, you know, talk as if this game I'm playing it for my first time, but believe me, I've played Alpha Sapphire before, but it's just kind of fun because I haven't played in like 3 years since I lost my 3DS, so yeah, very nice, and no thank you. Alright, you got anything else to say, May? That was amazing, Grant. I've been at this way longer than you, and even I have a hard time sneaking up like that without being noticed. Alright, well, it looks like you're a little bit of a weeb, meh. Alright, my apologies. I did not mean that. Yeah, everyone's just chilling in Old Dale Town, having a good time. And let's see, what were you up to again? You were sketching those footprints of a rare Pokemon, correct? Well, how'd that go? I thought I was sketching some rare Pokemon prints. It turned out they were my own footprints. Alright, May, you're not a weeb. This is King Weeb right here. Anyway, we can make our way west here to Route 102, and the new Pokemon that we're going to be seeing here are Seedot. If you're playing Alpha Sapphire, you're going to be seeing Lotad. Yeah, Seedot is only in Omega Ruby. I forgot to mention that. Lotad in Alpha Sapphire. And then in both games, you're going to be finding Ralts and Surskit. So, who is that right there? That looks like a Zigzagoon. Yeah, like I said, I'm only going to be mentioning new Pokemon, so I'm not going to be mentioning every single Pokemon that's in a route. So, yeah, just the new ones. If you have Pokemon with you, then you're an official Pokemon trainer. You can't say no to my challenge. Yeah, that's right. That's how it works in the Pokemon world. So, one other thing I want to mention, I am going to be skipping a lot of Pokemon battles. If you guys have watched any of my previous Let's Plays, especially Soul Silver, Soul Silver should give you a good idea of just how exactly I'm going to be skipping battles. Often, I just skip the Pokemon battles, but if there's a lot of trainer battles and I deem them semi-interesting in a certain route, then I just fast forward and play some music. You know, it's pretty enjoyable. People seem to like it. So yeah, that's just kind of an idea of how things are going to be going. Yeah, I know that all these trainer battles can get, you know, monotonous and take up a lot of time, so I try to keep things moving at pretty fast of a pace, but also, you know, kind of showing as much of the game as possible. You know, it's kind of a balance when Let's Playing Pokemon. But just like that, we are going all the way to level 8, making moves out here. Yeah, none of the Pokemon that I'm going to be adding to my team are really found in this area. If you want to go ahead and catch like a Seedot, Lotad, or Ralts, just depending on what game you're playing, I highly recommend it because those turn into awesome Pokemon. You know, obviously Ralts turns into Gardevoir, Lotad into Ludicolo, and Seedot into Shiftry in the end, so yeah, why not? And let's go ahead and just battle this bug catcher really quick. Ha! Our eyes met. I'll take you on with my bug Pokemon. And we have bug catcher Rick right here. He's going to be sending out Wurmple. Yeah, this is where things get tough. This is definitely where things get tough. The level 4 Wurmple. Absolutely formidable enemy. Absolutely formidable. Look at that tackle. You know what I would love, just absolutely love to see? A Pokemon Let's Play narrated by David Attenborough, you know, fully like written by the producers of Planet Earth. I feel like that would be an amazing time. Anyway, ow, down and out. And just like that, he gives us 64 rupees. And we are almost at the end of this route. I'm just gonna, you know, skedaddle over here, make my way around this guy, and see exactly what berries we have right here. So this is an orange berry tree. We can just collect these right away and put them away, harvest them. And right here we have some Pekka or Pecha berries. I feel like they should be pronounced Pecha berries just because I'm pretty sure they're based off of peaches. So that's what I'm just gonna be calling them. But yeah, I do tend to mispronounce things. I'm gonna try to be as good as I can with my pronunciations, but anyone who's watched previous Let's Plays of mine knows that, you know, I kind of screw up, and, you know, I'm only human, so I apologize. But yeah, we are almost to the end of this route. I'm going to be ending things right here just because I just want to make sure everything's recording properly and everything's good. And in the next part, we're just going to be making our way west over to Petalburg City. So thank you like always to everyone who's watching, and I hope to see you guys in the next part of Let's Play Pokemon Alpha Sapphire. See you guys then.